Nigerian military has been engaged in a systematic violation of human rights and international humanitarian law, and we believe those acts constitute war crimes and possibly crimes against humanity. We believe that over 7,000 people may have died under prison, under military detention, and we believe that since 2011, over 20,000 Nigerians may have been subjected to arbitrary arrest and detention.
That was the Africa Director, Amnesty International, Nesanet Bailey. Recall that the organization had released a report accusing several senior military commanders of being responsible for the deaths of Nigerians as part of the fight against Boko Haram militants. Military spokesperson Major General Chris Olukolade had described the reports as efforts geared towards undermining the resolve of the Nigerian army in tackling Boko Haram insurgency. Nigerians also react.
It's not true. It's not true. It's never true. In the sense that the allegations they are given to them, I don't think it is true. It is not true.
So it is not just to say that the military, they did this, they did that. They let them come out with proven facts and evidence that they actually committed those rights. And if they could come out with such facts, I think even the ICC, the International Criminal Court, will be interested. And the Amnesty International will initiate moves to ensure that those guilty officers or members of the armed forces are brought to book.
I don't think the report is true that they are guilty of war crimes. No. I don't think it's true. When you approach a terrorist, you don't negotiate with terrorists. A terrorist is supposed to be killed. You shoot aside. Anything you do to subdue them, you don't negotiate with them. You don't have peace talks with them. You don't do any other thing with them. You have to attack them and kill them and wipe them out. So that is what the Nigerian military are doing, and the Amnesty International probably they want Nigeria to remain in this situation of Boko Haram. They don't want Nigeria to succeed. Well, probably they are waiting for Nigeria to come and beg them for assistance.
They advised the federal government to investigate the reports and concentrate more on eradicating insurgency that appears to be on the rise again.
Well, I expect them to investigate, but I would encourage them not to disseminate so much energy. That energy is needed in the fight that is going on. So
you shouldn't be bothered about it. They should just put it aside and continue fighting Boko Haram the way they've been fighting Boko Haram.
Let the government now carry out proper investigation and try as much as possible to ensure that those accused officers are given fair hearing. Then if possible, then they can be arraigned, and the matter could be handed over to the judicial arm of government.
They must have to search and know why this thing was done like this, or how the reason why it was done. That is what they should do. They must have to look into this issue and find out whether it is true that these people take life or they are sponsoring the Boko Haram of a thing in this country.
President Muhammadu Buhari has pledged to review the report and to deal with all cases of human rights abuses. Boko Haram terrorists have been ravaging parts of the country, especially the northeast geopolitical region. Lillian Ajmong, DTN News Break.